I do this from my culture, penny nickels in the sofa, mommy watching Oprah, daddy in the kitchen whipping soda.
It's real one for Toyz. It's not 3, buddy.
Here's a story, right? So boom, I told you guys about school, right? And like how bad I was doing. Like it kind of hit me in like middle school. Like I'm jumping right into it, guys. So middle school, bam. Like after elementary, after seeing one of my best friends be valedictorian in elementary, you know who he is. Shout out to my boy Jordon. Make sure y'all follow him too. After seeing that, I was like, man, you know what? School just ain't really for me. In the 5th grade, I saw that in San Francisco, like go up to the 5th grade. I know people in other places like 6th grade and then it's middle school. But for me, it's like middle school. 6th grade, it was like, kind of trash. 7th grade, more trash. And then 8th grade was like the pinnacle of like, I could either do better because now I know like, okay, last year wasn't so good. You know, the year before that wasn't so good. This year, you know what I'm saying? Like, this could be for me. So, for whatever reason, in San Francisco, where I was at, like, dirt bikes was in, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody wanted a dirt bike, but, like, you had to be, like, at a certain wealth level, you know what I'm saying? To kind of, acquire those things, you know what I'm saying? So, boom, everybody wanted dirt bikes. I wanted a dirt bike, you know what I'm saying? So, like, my mom would do anything for me. So I'm like, hey, you know what, Mom, I'm thinking about getting a dirt bike. She's like, dirt bike? Well, you know, I don't know about that. So I was just like, all right, you know, whatever. So I messed up. 8th grade. Fuck it. It's looking bad, Jordan. You're not going to graduate on stage. I thought my friends weren't either. Shout out to my boy Kareem. He was the only one with me. We were all together, man. That's just how we do. But anyway, boom. 8th grade. I said, forget it, man. I ain't really doing too much of nothing. You know what I'm saying? And then randomly, right? This is just a funny story. I had a story about my dad. I kept saying, oh yeah, he died in a car crash in Redwood City. I don't know why I said it. It was just like a thing when people asked about my dad. So then, bam, I'm messing up in the 8th grade. Guess what? He shows up. And you got your friends, right? Hey, you Jordan's dad? And he's like, yeah. Well, he said you died in a car crash. Like, oh, he's snitching. So, boom, it was just like, dang, right? He probably wasn't ready for that, but you weren't ever going to come around, so I can kind of get my stories off. Boom. 8th grade, fucking up, not gonna graduate across stage. Boom. When I realized I wasn't graduating on stage, right? Boom. Come to find out, my mom was gonna give me a damn dirt bike for graduation. Tss, look at that. And I was like, when I found that out, I was like, what the fuck? Like, damn, man, if I would've only knew, you know what I'm saying? I would have been on a dirt bike. You know, I don't know what I would have did, but, because it took me a long time to learn how to ride a bike. I don't know why. I didn't have a dad. But anyway, jokes. But anyway, boom. Find that out. I'm heated, devastated. I was like, damn, this whole time, if I would have only knew. But then, like, as I got older, I realized, like, that was the best thing for her to do, you know what I'm saying, was to not tell me. Because here we are, we had 6th grade, we had 7th grade, where I was making like poor decisions, like not doing homework, messing up in class, all those things, right? So boom, we look at it. We look at like, all right, cool, if I tell him this, now he'll switch up and want to do good, which is a good thing when you think about it. But then too, if I really want to do better outside of obtaining things, I'm just going to do better because I want to do better, you know what I'm saying? So, boom, devastated, you know what I'm saying? So, like, that always bothered me, you know what I mean? Because, like, my sister, I know you knew, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man, what you doing?
Get the drop, let it pop, niggas time now.
I do this from my culture, penny nickels in the sofa, mommy watching Oprah, daddy in the kitchen whipping soda.
It's real one for Toyz. It's not 3, buddy.